another dollar. What's down, yeah? I be stunting like a big timer. What's down, yeah? Another.
Warriors fans, it's no time. Let's get hyped and make some.
GA, we are right in the thick of the season. What's an overlooked challenge for these players right now?
Staying fresh. You have to take care of your body and your mind. That'll pay dividends in the stretch run.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. Then there's Wiseman. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Prosper in at the power forward. And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Pass to Reeves. The Mavericks pull it in. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Outside Markkanen. A fadeaway. Wiseman with the rebound. Dallas has come out of the gates quickly. It's a 5-point game. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Curry. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
A shot's good from Irving.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Curry's shot is off.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
14 feet away. Here's Wiseman. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Dallas shooting their first free throw of the night. The free throw off from Wiseman. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. Undoubtedly, their defensive focus is trying to limit Luka Doncic. Coach told me Luka is a great player who impacts the game on so many levels. No one has been able to shut him down. We just need to play with physicality and make him work for everything. We'll see how they handle one of the toughest matchups in the NBA. Guys?
Thank you, David. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And Coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And here we can check out the story for Stephen Curry. Warriors have gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. And they get it. Pass to Claxton. And he banks in the layup.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
Curry outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got it back down to within single digits for the Warriors.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Pass to Prosper. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Irving with the ball. He's defended by Reed. Takes the three. Kept alive. Doncic. And the rejection by Claxton. Reeves against Irving. Reeves the pass to Markkanen. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Markkanen doing a nice job cutting with purpose after the screen, folks. I mean, he's extremely hard to guard in these sets because he's intentional about his cuts.
Now here is O'Neal. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's in. It's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Curry against Doncic. Reeves outside. Irving with the steal. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. And the dunk by Doncic.
Tip of the hat to Irving there. He ignited the break with this underappreciated part of his game, his defense. Quick hands help on both sides of the court.
Here's Curry. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First person.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
And, guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And that one, they crossed the line.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, they seem to be forcing things out there, trying too hard, pressing. When you do that, the turnovers pile up quickly.
And the basket by Prosper.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
As we get a break in the action, let's take a peek at the team's scoring leaders. Second, the Mavericks.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
Doncic against Curry. Screen by Claxton. Curry passes to Claxton. It's hauled in by Doncic.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Here's Curry after Luka Doncic's bucket. Now here's Curry. He has 5 to shoot. Reeves finds Markkanen. Fires from deep. That one doesn't go.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And finished off by Wiseman.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Irving against Reeves. Back to Claxton. Thomas passes to Curry to end the run. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And Curry's not the biggest guy, but he can sense the contact coming and makes the adjustment.
The Warriors shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
And this year they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Offline from the top of the key. Warriors trail by 13. Claxton a screen on Doncic. Up top, Claxton driving inside.
Curry's got such a great feel and understanding of the game. I mean, he can make a lot happen in the pick and roll.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Lets it fly from 18. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Screen by Claxton. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 10 points.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Kyrie Irving has got to be as skilled a player as we've seen in the NBA.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know if I've ever seen a better layup maker than him. And I played against Isaiah Thomas and read about Nate Archibald and some of the other great small ball guards. But, man, this kid, Kyrie Irving, well, young man now, 50, 40, 90 on a season. And a lot of times he's making acrobatic layups against 6'9", and 7-foot guys. Special.
Doncic, no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Doncic against Curry. The 11-footer, and Doncic gets it to go. He's got 18.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Curry, 13 points in the game. Pass to Reeves, and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Dallas shooting just their 2nd attempt at the line tonight.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
And Irving is one of the most gifted players we've ever seen. I mean, who still continues to play at a high level.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford comes in for Wiseman. And it's Hardy in for O'Neal. Now, here's Doncic. Playing Houston, he was nearly unstoppable. Under outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Intercepted. And it's the Warriors on the break. Rebounded by Gafford. Mavericks leading by 12. Here's Irving. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. able to retain possession here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
10th in opponent shooting percentage. And also, they're in the top half of the league in second chance points. A little room for improvement. Maybe just sending an extra guy to the glass would do it.
And the three-point shooting you discussed, GA, it stretches the opposing defense to its limits. Leave them alone on the perimeter, and it will come back to bite you. Hardy, no good. Warriors trail by 12. Claxton, a screen on Doncic. Curry passes to Claxton. And it's Connect in the corner. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And so it's Golden State with it, following the score by Dallas. Reeves can't hit.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Three-pointer. Prosper misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Reeves. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Clippers.
And if you look at his free throw numbers, you can see what kind of pressure he put on the defense. He was in attack mode all night long.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Picked by Markkanen. Here's Curry, and he drives in. And that time, also a missed shot. Mavericks leading by 17. Hardy passes to Washington. Here's Prosper. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot. Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Stolen by Reeves. Oh, and here comes Markkanen all alone. And Connect slams it in.
And Markkanen, the big fella, has nice court vision, solid at finding open teammates.
Dallas shooting it from their comfort zone so far in this one, 57% from the field. Here's Prosper. He has 5. And the three ball is good. Prosper's got 8.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Reeves in the corner. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Porter's checked in for Stephen Curry. Delano Banton's checked in for Dallas. Reeves against Doncic. And it's awesome. Reeves with the 3.
Reeves can make you pay from deep, especially if you allow him to get comfortable and set.
Now, Doncic, 21 points in the game. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Nick Claxton. And, Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong, he's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all 3 levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Markkanen, and it's Bogdanovich in for Austin Reeves.
Some aggressive defense from Finney-Smith, allowing him to deny that shot.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
The Warriors have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. Good on the second free throw.
The definition of a stretch 4. Finney-Smith is a really valuable offensive player.
Doncic outside. from deep Washington. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Dallas ball.
And a chance here now to take a look at the teams that are tops in the league in scoring points off turnovers. The Mavericks fourth.
They've shown a tremendous ability to cash in on their opponent's mistakes, creating offense with their defense.
Irving surveying the floor. Dallas moving it around. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Big men on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. Kyrie Irving is out there with Hardy. And it's Benton in at the small forward spot. Here's Connect. 8 points his last outing. Count it.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Mavericks leading by 15. Here's Hardy. Sinks the three-pointer.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now here's Curry for 3. A rebound by Washington.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Irving. 20-point game for him in the win against the Rockets in Houston.
And even while he was piling up all those points, he still found a way to create chances for his teammates. The assists just kept on coming.
Pass to Kolek. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry's shot is off.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Goga Bitadze's checked in for the Warriors. Bogdanovich comes in for Stephen Curry. The shot's good from Irving.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. They set the pick. Launches a 3. No good on that one.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
The Warriors making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Looking now at the numbers for Kyrie Irving. Over the last month, getting it done. Right around 21 points per, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds.
And really, he sets the table for this team with his playmaking.
Unselfish at times to a fault. He just makes everybody around him better.
Here's Hardy. He trains the quick shot. Hardy's got 5 now.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Thomas, and it's Connect in the corner. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. And that's now 7 points for Dalton Connect.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Commissioner Silver has been direct. The NBA is hoping for more competitive All-Star games. Now, they've said as much before, but last year's high-scoring All-Star game did precede